It was their honeymoon, and everything should have been perfect. Yet Jennifer, radiant in her white dress just hours earlier, now stood frozen in disbelief, her heart pounding as she watched her new husband, Gavin, whispering in a hushed, intimate tone to Josh, his best friend. Jennifer and Gavin had known each other for only 6 months before tying the knot in a whirlwind romance. Gavin had been nothing but adoring, and Josh, his best friend since childhood, had been their biggest cheerleader. Their bond seemed inseparable, with Josh always by their side during wedding planning and even making the heartfelt best man speech. But on this cool, quiet evening at their beachfront resort, Jennifer found herself questioning everything she thought she knew about her new husband. Hidden just outside the bungalow, Jennifer strained to hear the hushed conversation between the two men. Gavin's tone was unusually vulnerable, and Josh's voice carried the weight of an unspoken secret. Was there something deeper than friendship between them? Jennifer's thoughts spiraled as she listened. The words "always been there" and "I needed you tonight" sent her mind racing, conjuring every possible scenario. Was Gavin living a double life, hiding a truth he couldn't reveal? She bit her lip, summoning the courage to confront them, her pulse quickening as she stepped into the room. "Gavin, is there something you need to tell me?" Jennifer's voice was barely above a whisper, her heart hanging in the silence that followed. Gavin and Josh shared a look, and then, finally, Gavin took her hand. "Yes, Jen, I owe you the truth." With a deep breath, Gavin shared the reason behind his late-night, private conversations with Josh. Unbeknownst to Jennifer, Gavin had been grappling with a devastating diagnosis he'd received a month before their wedding. Josh, his closest confidant, had been his support, helping him through the countless sleepless nights of pain, uncertainty, and fear. Gavin had chosen to keep this burden from Jennifer, hoping to protect her from heartbreak so early in their marriage. Stunned, Jennifer looked from Gavin to Josh, realizing that Josh wasn't a rival for her husband's affection. He was a lifeline. Her initial suspicion melted into gratitude, and she wrapped her arms around both men, their bond more profound than anything she'd ever imagined. As she clutched Gavin's hand, Jennifer promised to stand by him through his treatment. But just as she began to voice her dedication, Gavin and Josh shared a quick look of relief and smirked. With a soft laugh, Gavin leaned in. "Gotcha! I knew you couldn't resist eavesdropping, Jen." "You'll make a perfect partner in our detective work," he said with a grin. Jennifer blinked, realizing that Gavin and Josh, agents for an elite private investigation agency, had crafted the perfect test of her loyalty, an initiation into a life more adventurous than she'd ever imagined.